human being, you have rights, according to our Constitution.
Illegal immigration made an issue in the Lafayette Sheriff's race. City Marshal Brian Pope calling out candidate Mark Garber, and his criticism doesn't end there. The News at 5 starts right now.
Live from the KATC TV3 studios, this is Acadiana's News Channel at 5.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. In the Lafayette Sheriff's race, the latest punch is being thrown by someone who isn't even on the ballot.
Yeah, City Marshal Brian Pope criticizing candidate Mark Garber and even outgoing Sheriff Mike Neustrom. It centers on this interview you see there that Garber gave to a Honduran news station in 2013. Garber, who is a workers' compensation attorney, was questioned about what rights Honduran workers have in the US and Louisiana. Tonight, Micah Hatfield reports on the context of that interview, the claims made by Pope, and what Garber has to say. It's our top story.
We just can't have that happen.
Lafayette City Marshal Brian Pope is accusing Sheriff candidate Mark Garber of trying to protect illegal immigrants from deportation while drumming up business for his law practice.
To actually travel to South America and do a TV interview to get the word out that legal immigrants can come to Louisiana, file workmen's compensation claims without fear of being deported is entirely another.
The United States immigration law is in a state of change, and it has nothing to do with your rights as an injured worker.
For his part, Garber says Pope's argument is out of context.
I never encouraged anyone to come to this country illegally. I never encouraged anyone to break any laws. In fact, if you read the transcript of the interview, it's quite the opposite. That insinuation made by this public official is a blatant lie.
But Pope also sets his sights on Sheriff Mike Neustrom, who has endorsed Garber, citing a policy he says doesn't allow immigrants, or anyone for that matter, to be arrested and booked for most misdemeanors. But according to the sheriff's office, that only applies to traffic offenses.
In all actuality, I've asked Brian Pope on 2 separate occasions to come to the jail and come and look at our agency and see what services we actually provide. And he hasn't taken me up on either one of those invitations.
In Lafayette, Micah Hatfield, KATC TV3.
Here's Rob's 24-hour forecast.